Hello, bonjour, miigwech. My name is Yaro Kasama. I'm the Student Life Coordinator with the Office of Student Affairs, welcoming you to York and Glendon. For myself, the values that we espouse are inclusivity, transparency, and multiculturalism. So this is reflected in the programming offered with a lot of bilingual, trilingual programs, and also a close connection between students, staff, and faculty.
What's unique about the Indigenous Studies program here at York is that the program is run by all Indigenous faculty. So the students that come to see us can see themselves reflected in the academy. And that's a great plus. These spaces can be alienating, and to come in and into community and to be taught by community is a really important thing.
One of the things that I really like about the Indigenous Studies program at York University is the national and international reach of the student body. So we have students from all across the country, all across the continent, and indeed around the world. And that brings all kinds of rich perspectives that I think many sort of regionally based programs wouldn't necessarily have.
For me, I teach upper level courses, so I don't get to see the students when they come into the program. But what I like most about teaching in the program, one of the things I think is most unique is our spirituality course. I think in other programs, people read about Indigenous spirituality, but in our program, people get to practice ceremonies. They go to sweat lodges, feasts. We're starting to talk about having land-based teachings for them, where they can go out on land, do fasting in the spring and things like that. So that's one of the things I think is most unique about the program.
Hi folks, my name is Ashley Day, and I'm a lecturer here at York University in kinesiology and health science. I have both settler and Indigenous identities. My traditional territories are in the Satu region of Northwest Territories, where I am a member of the Satu, Dene, and Métis. You are deserving, you are brilliant, and we are better for having you here. All the best, good luck, and we're so happy to have you. Take care, and bye for now.
Kwe, Waldasi, Nanige Pikasin. Hi, My name is Brittany Town, and this year I'm one of the co-chairs of the Osgood Indigenous Students Association.
Sego. My name is Gabby Pellerin. I am in 3L, and I will be one of the co-chairs for the Osgood Indigenous Students Association.
Wagadagashin. Hello and welcome home. My name is Vivian Sim, and I am co-director of communications for OISA.
In academic, professional, and social contexts, the Osgood Indigenous Students Association, or OISA, works to connect members of the Osgood community with each other and with Indigenous communities. It does so through involvement in course development, experiential learning opportunities like the annual Anishinaabe Law Camp, professional networking through the Indigenous Bar Association, panels and guest speaker events, and events like fundraising and awareness campaigns. Look out for us throughout the year and connect with us through social media and our email list. Reach out to oisa at osgood.yorku.ca or look for the Osgood Indigenous Students Association on Facebook.
Dave Smith is Plains Cree and a member of Beardies and Okemasis Cree Nation, located in the Treaty 6 territory in Saskatchewan. He is an alumni of York University, a graduate of both the Bachelor's and Master's of Social Work program. He is currently the Field Education Coordinator with the Community Work program at George Brown College. Dave also teaches at George Brown College and York University in their respective schools of social work. Dave says, "I greatly enjoyed my time as a student at York University, and I'm happy to be back at the school as a part-time instructor and member of the York University Indigenous Alumni Network. There are some amazing supports for Indigenous students at York University. I always encourage Indigenous students to be involved with initiatives at the post-secondary institutions they are part of. Both the Indigenous Students Association at York and the Centre for Aboriginal Student Services provide much-needed support and programming for Indigenous students."